Thank you for this invitation to open your discussions today. Our circular economy agenda is all about keeping products and materials for as long as possible in the economy, getting the most value out of our resources so that our well-being remains in balance with nature. And as you say, having a vision is not enough. We need to deliver. If we want to build a sustainable economic future while also protecting the environment, we need to turn these goals into actions on the ground. Packaging is necessary. On that, we are all agreed. It plays a major role in transportation, in the safety of goods, and even in informing consumers. But the waste linked to packaging is a major concern. And all around the world, we see packaging waste on the rise. Single-use packaging turns very quickly into waste and often gets littered. This puts enormous pressure on nature and often has damaging effects on business reputation. To deal with this problem, we need two things. First, we have to make sure that the loop is closed and valuable materials do not get lost. That waste is used as a resource. The Commission, we fully share the 2025 vision for recycling you announced last year. And your zero steel packaging to landfill approach is absolutely right. Steel is too valuable to be buried in the ground. When we look at the overall recycling rate for steel packaging in Europe, the numbers are high. In 2018, it was 82.5%. But going circular isn't just about recycling. We know that making products requires a lot of energy and resources. And so does the recycling. And that's why the second thing we need, but not in terms of importance, is waste prevention and more reuse. We have to slow the pace with which products, including packaging, turn into waste. We cannot recycle our way out of the waste problem. When we look at the figures, we can see that the generation of metal packaging waste has been stable through the years. However, there is a strong overall consumer perception that packaging is used when it isn't needed and often in excessive quantities. This is a legitimate concern that we have to address together. We have a common task to look for the best way to turn the rising tide of packaging waste. At the Commission, we are working on a review of the relevant legislation, the EU Directive on Packaging and Packaging Waste. We want to strengthen that link between design and end of life and drive design towards reuse and recycling. So we are reviewing the essential requirements and looking to improve reusability and recyclability. We understand you need a long-term vision for investment and you need time to adapt production processes to new technologies. With the review, we want to respond to the industry's needs for legal certainty. And we are also aware of the progress you have made. Great efforts at innovation and some voluntary commitments that are truly impressive. That's why I have little doubts that you can provide sustainable alternatives to inefficient packaging options. In fact, metal packaging provides reusable solutions for many applications. Our citizens are asking for change, and it's time for a new approach. I very much look forward to involving you in that process as we work towards the changes our citizens demand. Thank you.